Happy Saturday, you guys. I got a new computer, so I am still figuring this thing out. Hi, everyone. So, yeah, it's crazy. My computer totally died. And so I bought one on Amazon, had it delivered the next morning, and I got a gaming computer. So the layout is totally different. It's great. Great quality. So hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Um, I don't think we're going to play any of the birds today until I figure out the sound on it. But on my end, it at least looks really clear. So yay, yay, yay. And welcome, welcome, welcome. So excited. Finally. Cool weather. I think it's going to be like 72 today. No humidity. Thank you, the Lord. So I hope everyone's doing great. Hey, Chick Benny, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Sue. Welcome in. Hi, John Paul. How are you doing? Kathy, hey. Happy Saturday. Hey, Marlene. Nice to see you. Eileen, I can't talk today. Nice to see you. Oh, yes, I know. Yes, the female cicadas. Yes. Ugh. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? Oh, good. Yeah, I know the lighting is so much better. It's crazy. Plus, I do have the window open with the stuff. So, and hey, Birkenstock Mary, nice to see you guys. So hopefully you can hear me okay. Hey, Melanie. So I'm going to do some costume today. I do have some sterling. I have some Sagen. I have more of the bee jewelry. I know a couple of you were looking for bee jewelry. So I do have the bee amber. Let's see. I have some fun pieces. So I'm so excited. So I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So my schedule today is I'm on till 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. Oh, great. And then at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be on Tracy Cakes. We are doing a fundraiser for one of the ladies in our community that needs a wheelchair lift. So they already started, so you guys can hop back on and off of there. So they're doing a fundraiser. I'll be selling some items donating items. At 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, I'll be on 10-15 minutes. I'm not sure. You never know. I could be on there for a while. And then tonight I am on with, I don't have the link, but I will try to get that. And then I will be on with Cool Ranch Dorito tonight at 7:30 Central Standard Time. So yeah, I can try to get the link. So anyone have any good plans today? Okay, hopefully my YouTube does not go blaring. So hold on, because it goes right to my channel. Okay. Let me look it up. I can pull it really quick. Tracy Cakes Coffee and Shop. Honey, did you need something? Sorry about that, you guys. Hi, Joanne. Today there may be a lot of interruptions. Not having a great day. So, okay, I did post the link to Colleen's. They're on now. So if you guys want, you can, toggle in and out. I'm not sure how long we'll be on today. So we'll be here till 3 our time. And then we will be going, and I'll be over there at 5 Central. So trying to stop yourself from going down to the local animal shelter. Oh, a mastiff. I love mastiffs. We haven't had a dog now in a year, and it's been really difficult not having a dog. Hey, Glamas. Thank you for coming in. Nice to see you. So we will not have the birds on today. I got to keep my cameras on to monitor what's going on in the house. So thanks for being here. So, and for those that haven't been here in a while, we did donate $558 to the Tucson, Arizona, Ronald McDonald. We did that July 25th. So I know I haven't seen a few of you in a while. So thank you for just coming and hanging out with us. If you buy or not, if you super chat or not, if you're a member or not, everything adds up and all that money gets donated. So thank you. Thank you. And next year we're doing Phoenix, Arizona. So it's so quiet in here. It's like scary. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and change my camera. Hopefully the sound will stay good. Like I said, this is a brand new computer. So I did do a test run yesterday. It's looking real clear. Okay. All right. All right. So, I do have mystery bags. If you guys are looking for a mystery bag, they're $7. I can open them and show you what it is. Aw, Glamas. Aw, you are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. And this is for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Glamas. You have a great day. You have a great day. Yeah, the only things that I know, right? I know. We need to replace our floors, and yeah, scratches on the floor. Well, I'm so glad you're enjoying your new house. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. If I don't have your new address, can you make sure that you fill out that Jotform upstairs? Oh my gosh, up at the top, up there, and that way we can make sure if you do purchase anything or anything, then I can get it to the right place. So it's so nice to see you. All right. Thank you, Glamas, again. All right. Let's get started. This is really pretty. We're going to start off with some sterling. Yeah, I love older homes. I do. This one was built late 60s, but I would love to live in a Victorian home. That's my wish. So this is beautiful. It is showing true to color. So this is blue, sky blue agate and white agate sterling silver. It is 20 inches. It is just beautiful. It's I Need a Vacation color blue. We'll go ahead and just do this at a starting bid of 15. The stones on it are 10 millimeters, so they are super pretty. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. So absolutely a phenomenal blue color. Oh, it's so strange not having the birds on. I was going to try it. Okay, we got Marlene in at 15. We're looking for 17 or better. So I didn't want to put it on the computer because I'm not sure if you're going to get reverberation. So we'll have to listen to whatever bugs are out there and whatever the neighbors decide to do. So we'll just give that a few seconds. I don't know how bad lag is today, but all right, let's see. Give that a few seconds. But otherwise, we can go ahead and start counting it down. Oh, I'll be invoicing Sunday. Usually I do it today, but since I have 2 more sales today, I will be doing it tomorrow, and that would be for the last 2 weeks. So, all right. No. Oh, how cool. Yeah, I know. A couple friends of mine have Victorians, and they are beautiful, beautiful homes. But yeah, when they go, there's a lot of work for them. That is for sure. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we will go ahead and count this down. I'm not going to type it in. I'll just type in sold. Still figuring out the new computer. So, all right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Marlene. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. It's such a beautiful color. You are going to love it. All right, let's do. Okay, I have two different pieces. So I've got a necklace, but I also have a matching bracelet. So I'll show you both pieces and I'll sell them separately because I know people aren't always looking for things together. So I do have a stretch bracelet and then I have the multi amber. It is beautiful. So please put in your bin. Yes, I sure will. I sure will. No problem. All right. So this is 20 inches. It is beautiful. So you have your barrel clasp. Go ahead and bring this up. I know. I can't help it. I was in my amber drawer. I took the hubby fishing the other day. We went with my dad. I haven't fished, you guys, with my dad in over 40 years. So it was really nice. It was a short day, but it was really nice nonetheless. So we're going to do a starting bid on this of 40. It is 20 inches. Go ahead and bring this up so you can see it. So you've got mixed colors. Absolutely a beautiful, beautiful piece. 20 inches. Baltic, of course. You've got that beautiful color combination. I love that. I think it is just a beautiful piece. Treasure's mum, exactly right. Yes, I agree. It was really nice. You know, I didn't catch anything. My husband was the only one that caught any fish. My dad and I struck out, but we had a good time. I needed it. It's been a rough couple months, so we really needed it. All right, so we got Marlene in at 40. We are looking for 42 or better. Yeah, I know. I love that bracelet. You have, I think you have the windy one, not the stretch one. I don't remember. All right, we'll go ahead and count that down. I don't see any other interest. We'll try to keep it moving along today. Oh, it's funny. I'm used to a touch screen. This one is not touch screen, so I keep hitting the screen to type, and it's like, sorry. All right, going once. Memory wire, that's it. Going twice. Fair warning. Yes. And so, yes. Congratulations. We're in good health. So I'll go ahead and do that bracelet. It is a stretch bracelet. Really a super pretty piece. Go ahead and get that off the screen. We're going to do this at a starting bid of 14. Give you guys some good deals. I know a lot of people are getting ready for the kids to go back to school. My niece goes back in 5 days. Yeah, next week. It's crazy. We never went back until after Labor Day. So you all grew up fishing with your dad. Oh, we fished together. Yeah. Yeah, my dad's in his mid 80s, so it was really nice to go hang with him. We're gonna go back again this week. I have a very light schedule this week. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. All the yard cleanup's done from the tornado hitting us, so that's done. Now I'm just planning on what I'm going to do on the property because I have no trees left in the back. So I am planning on what bushes and stuff I'll be planting this fall. As of right now, it still looks like we were hit by a bomb. That's how bad it looks. Yeah, and the weather's beautiful. So I'll just give that a few seconds. Oh, how nice, though. Oh, I'm so glad you get to spend that time with them. Yeah, actually, we went in Bolingbrook. We went to the trout farm, Eileen. But we have gone to Herrick Lake before. So yeah, we will probably go to Herrick Lake next week. So not too far from you. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Let me go ahead. Hey, it entered. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more pieces of amber since I have my amber tray out here. We're going to do a buy it now choice on these. Let me type that in. Buy it now choice. Oh, it's so weird without the bird sounds. And you guys may hear airplanes. I'm in between two small airports, and this weekend is the Chicago Air and Water Show. So a lot of the times they kind of whiz around this way, even though we're 30 miles west. So you may hear some of the Blue Angels, which is always cool. We used to sit out back and watch them. So these are going to be a buy it now choice of 24. Yeah, the Blue Angels. Yep. So let me go ahead and show you the first pair. So these are amber. You've got vermeil flowers, gold tone. Then we have the cutest little pair. I love this. Okay. They are ball earrings. Really pretty. They're not going to cooperate. Yeah, I got these to go with my Baltic Amber ones, and some of them don't quite fit on there. Hi, Nicola. Welcome in. And then this pair, we have the sterling silver amber moon. Now this one's not going to sit. You guys will notice these are on the card. They are tulips. They're not going to sit well once I lay them down. See, they're like, no, we're out of here. And then the last choice is F. And these are little lock and key. So this is A. You just claim it by A, B, C, or D. Figured I'd do a little amber, and then we will move on to some other pieces and then some costume as well. These are really pretty, but they don't cooperate when you lay them down. I do have, oh, where is it? I have some sage in today, and I do have a J. King piece as well. So let me kind of pop those up next to them. These are bigger than a quarter. These are smaller. Hey, Babelware, happy Saturday. These are just a tidbit bit smaller than a quarter. And these are about the size of a quarter. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So I know they're kind of jagged there. Let's see. What else do we have? If we have any small wristed ladies, I wish this would fit me. Yeah, you're going to get it today or tomorrow, Nicola. Yep. Yeah, I was holding them for the week because I had a very light week. So we'll give that a few seconds. And I'm going to show you guys the most fantabulous bracelet. It just is so tiny. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the earrings. No problem. I wasn't sure if maybe you had heard it when I had said it on the live, but that's okay. Now, this is a size 6, you guys. It's tiny. But look at this. So it is a horse. It is Balinese. It is phenomenal. But it does fit down only at a 6. And the only way you could extend it is if you were to have someone put in some circles for you, or if you know how to do that with sterling, you could extend it that way. But it is a size 6 proper. Put him down like that for a second while I type. So this is a starting bid of 48, and it is beautiful. Let's see if I have my scale here. I do. So he is a small one in size, but stunning. All right, let me get the scale. Okay, so it is 17.4. I love this bracelet. I was so bummed that it doesn't fit me because I love it. I love it. Oh, great, Sharon. I'm so glad you liked everything. Yeah, and it's a horse. Isn't that cool? It is so cool. Or a cat. Yeah. But this is just phenomenal. So it is a horse. I love Balinese. Let's see, where did I put my bracelet holder? I got to learn not to clean up my mess. So I'm going to turn it this way so you guys can see it. And then let me show you the underside. It is just as fantastic on the underside. But yeah, he is small. I may just have to have somebody make it bigger for me, but he's so cool. He's so cool. It is beautiful. And it is actually about a 6.5. It's just the way that they have it together. It makes it a 6. So I know he's small. So I keep hitting that button to touch the screen. All right, so we'll go ahead and pass on that one. All right, he is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to show you guys the sage and then we'll get to some costume. This is fantabulous. Oh, you took screenshots. Okay. I left the tag on it. It is a sage and peace. I don't remember if I ever showed you guys this one. So what you have here is amethyst carved and then amethyst headpiece. It will have its paperwork on it. This one is a starting bid on it. This one is 70. It is so gorgeous. Let me get that. There we go. It's showing up. Okay. Let me move it on to a different holder. So you will get the sage in box, of course. This is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. So look at that face. That is all amethyst. I'm going to move you guys down. I see you, Sharon. Is that not fantastic? It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It will come with its sage in box. And it is 33.85 carats of amethyst. And then you have tons of sterling. So it is a lovely, lovely piece. That purple is just phenomenal. I tried to get another one. I couldn't get one. I think, no, not up here today. I do have another similar one, but not as dark. And it's a different shape. So, all right, we will just give that a few seconds. We'll just keep it moving. But we got Sharon in at 70. We're looking for 75 or better. And don't forget, I do have the mystery bags. I'm going to take that banner off. There we go. All right. Gets annoying, doesn't it? Oh, I hear a helicopter. Oh, I have some Zapata. I have these really cute Utopia earrings. All right. If there is no other interest, we will call it sold. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sharon. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. It is a beautiful piece. That baby's coming home to you. Lovely. All right, let's do a little costume. Okay. All right, so these are different necklaces. These are agate. Oh, you're most welcome. Okay, so I'll show you each agate and then I'll show you the chains. That one's the biggest. This one's the smallest, but the cutest. I love blue. I can't help it. We'll go ahead and just do a starting bid choice on these, and we're just going to start them off at $3. They are costume. So you've got the larger natural agate. And then it has a softer gold tone chain, and I'll get you the measurement. Then we have the blue, which is smaller, and it has more of a coppery gold tone. So let me get Sock Monkey. He's got to say good morning. And let me go ahead and get the measurement here. So the gray or natural agate is 26 inches in length. And then the blue one is, that one is 30 inches in length. So I don't have much stone like agate slices left for jewelry. I know I had a bunch before. I will work on getting some more set in sterling. But these are costumes. So. Just give that a few seconds. Keep it moving. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I won't have them too far if you guys come back later and I see something, just let me know. Let me know. All right. So this is vintage. Let me read the back of it. Where did I put mermaid? Okay, so this one is Germany. And if you love green like I do, this is Germany. I'll lay it out and then I'll get you the information. So it is marked Germany right there. And I'm going to get you guys a measurement, but you've got this really pretty pearlized green and then kind of, I know, isn't it pretty? I love it. And then a more solid green. These are acrylic or lucite. They could be lucite. They are Germany and they are older. This is going to be a starting bid of 5. Let me go ahead and get the measurement, but first let me bring that up so you can see it. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I love it. And they are knotted in between. Beaded in between. The measurement on this is, okay, so I'm going to not measure the hook. We'll just measure the necklace and all the way to the end, but we won't count that in. That way it'll be more of a true measurement. So it can go to 15 inches. So with this, it would be about 15.5 inches. So it is smaller, but it is just a really beautiful necklace. I love this one. So we'll just give that a few seconds. I'm gonna check my cameras. All right. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here. I know. I actually have lost 20 pounds in the last 2 months. Well, 3 months. It's been almost 90 days. So it's funny because my neck, it's like really wrinkly now, which is a good thing. You know, I'll take it. I'm old, you know. So I am working on that. Hey, Joanne. So we'll just go ahead and give that a few more seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. It is vintage Germany. Okay. All right, so this next piece is Chico's. So you've got all of these dangles. We're going to do this at a starting bid of 5. Oops, not V5. Okay, so this is Chico's. So you've got these really pretty tassels, silver tone, and then you've got a suede cord and a really long extender like they always do. We're doing a starting bid of 5 on this. It is Chico's. So we will go ahead and measure all the way down to here, and then I will let you know how big that extender is. All right, so your drop is 12 inches, so it's 24 inches, but you also have the extender, which is 4 inches. And your tassel, which is just so cute, goes to almost 6. Oh, you can't see that. It goes almost, yeah, about 5.5 on that. It is. Yeah, they do. I love it. I love selling Chico's and White House Black Market. Usually I put it right onto eBay, but I have so much of it and I don't like to list. So, yeah. So that is Chico's. Yeah, glass beads can hurt, especially if you're have that with the bone. Yeah, I get it. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And we will go ahead and pass on that. Oops, post a comment. Come on. Oh, you're not late. You're just on time. Okay. You are not late. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on the Chicos. All right. We're going to do this blingy bracelet. It does have some scratches right there. So I want you guys to see those. I always like to show any kind of flaws. So it is a really pretty bracelet. I'll get you the measurement. Here is the back. It's soft and suede. That's what the underside looks like. I'll get you a measurement. This we're going to do a starting bid of $1 because it needs a good home. Let me go ahead and get that measurement. Okay. So I'm going to measure from here to right about there. So it would be about 6 3/4. I wear a 7, so it won't fit me. So best at a 6.5, but it sure is beautiful. It has all of its stones. Okay, we got Sharon in at 1. We got Babe in at 2. We're looking for 3 or better. We go by ones up until 10. Yeah, I think. Is that what I did? Yeah. Then we go 2 up to 50. Okay, we got Sharon in at 5. Let me get this Chico's necklace back into a bag. Get it out of the way. All right, we got Babe in at 7. I'm looking for 8 or better. I have some blue obsidian today too, you guys. Blue obsidian and more bee rings and bracelets if anyone's looking for those. Pass. Okay. Thank you for letting us know you're out. All right, we're going to call it down to Sharon. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sharon. Congratulations, Sharon. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's so pretty. Yes, blue obsidian. Yes. I can actually show it now. I have it sitting here. So I am going to sell it as a set. Yeah, obsidian can be black. Obsidian can be red. I have a pair of sage and red obsidian earrings. They heat treat it. Now they do that with most gemstones. Oh, you're most welcome. Most gemstones are heat treated or treated in some way to change colors. So that is the norm. So let me go ahead and see if I can get these to sit here. Okay, so these are the earrings. And they are set in sterling silver. And then I have the pendant as well. Let's go ahead and put that on there. Okay, so it is a stunning, stunning set. So they are set in sterling silver. Let me find my quarter so you guys get an idea, and then I'll bring them up close. So they are a really nice size. So we're going to sell this set together, and we're going to do a starting bid on these of 28. All right, let me go ahead and bring this up. So here are your earrings. They are just absolutely gorgeous. If you love blue. And then here's your pendant. Okay, we got Sharon in at 28. They are stunning, stunning. I've had these on my Saturday trays for a while, and I rotate my Saturday trays, and I just grab a few trays each week, and I don't know until I uncover them because I cover them. And I say, okay, this is what I'm selling today. Yeah, they are. They're really pretty. And they are set in beautiful sterling. So just give that a few seconds. Don't see any other interest. Going once. Oh, Babel wears in at 30. We're looking for 32 or better. Okay, Sharon's in at 32. We're looking for 34 or better. Okay, Babe's in at 35. We're looking for 37 or better. Oh, of course, somebody's cutting the grass outside. I can hear it. All right, we got 37. We got Babe in at 40. Yeah, I've been trying to wrangle my husband to not be in bed all the time, because he's moved up on his dementia a little bit. So I had him down in the basement, not basement, but we have a tri-level down there to watch TV today. But looks like he's packing up to go back upstairs. So I'm trying, you guys. Okay, Babel wears in at 44. I know, right? Yeah, 7 o'clock is when they do start. And Sharon, you're out. Thank you so much for your out. These are stunning. All right. I'm going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Babelware. Congratulations. You are going to love these. They are spectacular. You can see why I've kept them and not shown them. They're just so pretty and they're beautiful. All right. I am going to go ahead and show this next necklace. This is stone. This is beautiful. So we have honey quartz. Let me get this laid out here. I'm not going to put it on the neck piece because that seems to wash it out with these lighter colors. So I'm going to move you guys up here, squeak. All right. So it's sterling silver. And then you have citrine. We have honey quartz. And this is howlite. It is 3 strands. It is 18 inches. And this one, we're going to do a starting bid of 15. It is. It's beautiful. It really is a beautiful necklace. So let me bring this up to you. So sterling, you've got an extension. And there is your beautiful stone. And then they have that howlite is fantastic. This is what natural howlite looks like, you guys. So, and then you have the honey quartz. I love this piece. I think it's phenomenal. So 18 inches, you have your extender. I see you. Okay, we got Marlene in at 15. We're looking for 17 or better. It's a pretty one. Okay, it is all on screen. Okay. So we'll just give that a few seconds. So anyone doing anything fun for the weekend? Hopefully you guys are getting better weather. I know my East Coast friends have had a butt ton of rain, so and it just keeps moving east. So hopefully you guys can get out and enjoy these late summer weekends. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and count it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Marlene. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It is a beautiful piece. Pretty pretty. And the nice thing about those colors is it's good for fall and winter as well. All right. I am going to bring up a purple jade sterling silver ring. Let me go ahead and, sorry, move that down. So this is sterling purple jade. Let's see, did I write down the size on this one? I think I did not. Let me go ahead and get the ring sizer here. It is stunning. So a really nice piece. That's what it looks like. Whoop. This is a size 7. Size 7. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And it is purple jade. Oops, post it. Oh. All right, this is going to be a size 7, and the starting bid on this one is 42. Yes, yes. I actually do have some pink conch up here. I think I got a ring on this tray. So purple jade, size 7, starting bid is 42. It is beautiful. And it fits my pinky. Let me show it to you on the finger. So, stunning. Really nice piece. Yeah, so this upcoming week, I am going to start doing videos again. It's been a month since I put out videos, like regular videos. So I will have some clearance costume, and then I will have some thread up boxes and other stuff like that. So beautiful purple jade. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Nice to see you. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, membership. Yep. I granted 5 gifts this morning, and of course YouTube randomly picks them. So congratulations. And then I get 5 more this month as well. So, and at the end of the month, for everyone that purchases, I'm putting you guys on a wheel. So that'll be just something extra special. And then on the last Thursday or the last Saturday of the month, we're going to do a purchase wheel. And for those that don't purchase, don't worry. I will put your name in as well for a giveaway. So we're going to do that at the end of the month, like an end of summer kind of thing. That's a technical word, thing. So, and don't forget, if you guys wear like a 5 or a 6, I can include the Brady Bunch phone cord like this. And what it does is it tightens the ring for you. You wrap it around the back of the ring like this. I lost some weight in my finger, so I had to add some more to make that fit. So, yeah, it is. I love beautiful. It is. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to put you on the wheel and spin you. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass on the beautiful jade. All right. We're going to give you a spin. That would be fun. Spinning for friends. All right. Let me find this one. Okay, so I don't know how many people love Labradorite like I do. This is phenomenal if you love fish. Let me move that out of the way. I don't think I showed this to you guys. I may have. This is Valley Legacy. Look at that labradorite. And then you've got the fish. So you've got fish on the side. This is not a tiny piece. I'll bring it up. You can just see the thickness there. Let me kind of put it up so you guys can see the thickness. This has a ton of sterling silver on it. So there are your fish. It is Valley Legacy labradorite, and this one is a starting bid on this one is 38. It's beautiful. I'm going to bring you guys up with the mermaid. Since we got the fishes, we got to bring mermaid out. Okay. So there is your labradorite, and then you've got your fish. Here is the back. It is phenomenal. I tell you, the workmanship is fantastic. So there you go. That beautiful design continued on your bail. Beautiful. I have big hands, and it is a stunning labradorite. So fish, Valley Legacy, super thick. There you go. And it is 35 karat total weight. Isn't it gorgeous? It is. I had to bring it out because it's summer. It is summer. All right, I'm going to check my camera here. I've been telling myself lately, I've been singing to myself, Jesus, take the wheel. It's been that kind of month and a half. So far, so good, but you know, life. But we'll just give that a few seconds. It is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Type it in, pass. Oh, I so miss my touch screen. I never liked the touch screen for the computer, but now that I'm trying to touch screen it, I'm wondering why my things aren't going through. Okay, so these are stunning. These are called Qtopia. These are a starting bid of 38 as well. So what you have here is sterling silver. You have lapis. You have amethyst, and you have quartz and blue lace agate. So those are all gemstones set in sterling. Let me get a weight. I can't remember if they're 7 grams per earring. Let me go ahead and get that. Okay, they are 7.2 grams per earring. They are stunning. Yeah, 7.2 grams. So you're going to know you were wearing them, but they're beautiful. They are beautiful. Qtopia. So it's Huetopia. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I do. I really do. If I get a deal, I like to be able to get you the best price I can. And I do pay up for some items, especially for this ring. I paid way up for this one. And then this one I paid up too, but it is stunning. So, all right. Oh, yippee! Hi. How are you? Happy Saturday. Welcome, welcome. So these are Qtopia. We got yippee in that like is almost a verse. They are beautiful. Qtopia. All right. I'll take that a few seconds. Otherwise, we will count them down. Going once. Going twice. Sold to yippee. Congratulations. Enjoy them. They are stunning, stunning earrings. They are beautiful. Congrats, congrats. All right. I might as well just bring this up. I'm going to cry as I'm bringing it. No, I'm kidding. All right. This is J. King. Because it is the month of August. Oh, you are most welcome. Since it is the month of August, peridot is the stone. So this is J. King. I can clean it up for you. It does have patina. So what we have here is peridot. And then we have beautiful amethyst. It is attached. It is a double strand. I can clean this up for you. All right. There is your marking. It is beautiful, J. King. Let me get the measurement for you and let me lay it down correctly. All right. I'm going to move the camera up and I'm going to turn it to its side, you guys, so it'll fit. So if we did it this way, let me go ahead and get you the measurement. That would be without the extension. It would be 16 inches. Then you have the extender, which is 3 inches. So it is J. King. Move you guys down. Squeak, squeak. So you've got gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Starting bid on this, I'm going to do it at 70. It is beautiful J. King. Put that up next to the amethyst for you. So absolutely just spectacular. And I like that it's double, and green and purple goes so well together. Somebody's got to do yard work on a Saturday, don't they? Yeah, isn't it beautiful? It is J. King. Beautiful J. King. I'll just give that a few seconds. I know, I love it. I love J. King. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, and I'm part of, on August 24th, which will be after my sale, I will be part of a jewelry collab where we are doing different things. So I'm going to either do a box opening, it's going to be a premiere, or I'm going to show some of my favorite pieces that I have from my personal collection and other items that I have gotten over the years. So we're going to do kind of like, some people are going to open boxes, you know, Goodwill or local jewelry jars, or they're going to show us their collection. Some people will sell, somebody will just do show and tell. And I think there's 12 of us. So it's going to be fun. And I'm in charge of it. So I will be working on that and let you guys know more next week. Yeah, I'll let you know. Okay, so this next one is vintage. It is alpaca. It is not sterling. Not sterling. It is alpaca. So it is 6.5. So we've got a stunning, wait, let me get it right up there. Okay, so you can see that beautiful abalone and green chunk malachite. Oh, here I am trying to push the computer again. All right. This is going to be a starting bid of $3. It is alpaca, so it is not sterling, just looks like sterling. Size 6.5, and it is vintage. There we go. There is the mark. Really pretty piece. Open it this way. I can never do it. There we go. Let me bring this up. So the marking is pretty much rubbed out on that. Alpaca does that. But just absolutely beautiful. I see you, babe. I see babe aware in. Let's see if I can do it. I need 2 hands to do it. Let me get over here and do it the correct way. There we go. Look at that. All right, so it is alpaca. All right, we got babe in at 3. I'm looking for 4 or better. In a minute, you guys, I'm going to put on a like 3-minute video that's just like, it's going to say coffee break. I'm going to go up and check on the hubs real quick because he's really quiet up there. So, so we will have a 3-minute intermission. All right. We're going to go ahead and count it down. So if anyone new comes into the room and says, why is that on there? Just let them know. It is, we call it coffee break. It's check on the hubby break. So it'll be about 3 minutes. So, all right. Well, congratulations. And sold to Babe Aware. Congrats, congrats. Wear it in good health. All right. So I am going to put that on right now. So you guys will see, it'll say coffee break. I'm going to have it, I think, yeah, it's coffee break. Sit back and enjoy. So I will see you guys shortly. Give me 2 minutes to go turn on the TV or something for them up there. All right, let me get that on. And I haven't used it in so long. Let me find it. All right, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you guys. You want coffee and donuts? Well, I made that up because, I do this by myself. And so a couple years ago, I put that in case I ever needed to, like, you know, do something, like go to the bathroom or anything. Well, it comes in handy now. And thank you, you guys. I appreciate that. Um, for those that have taken care of loved ones in their home, you guys know the challenges it can bring. So I am doing my best, and thank you for your patience. We are done with the commercial. Okay. All right. So this next piece is a Sagen. This is gorgeous. This is Blue Chalcedony. Okay. So amethyst. Sorry, guys. You know purple's my favorite color. So we have Blue Chalcedony. Then we have amethyst, sterling. It is Sagen. Excuse me. Yeah. So you've got your sage and mark right there. Let me go ahead and remeasure this. All right, so thank you for your patience. Intermission is over for now. Okay, so the starting bid on the Sagen is going to be 45. Let me go ahead and get that measurement. Sock Monkey, we need you. Sock Monkey. All right. So you're at 16 inches. And then you have an extender of 2 inches. It's gorgeous. Beautiful chalcedony and amethyst. Beautiful sage. I'm sorry. I put extras on this and it's not holding my ring, so I got to put more on there. It's a good thing. I lost some weight in my fingers. I'm happy about that. So yay. Okay, we got Sharon in at 45. I'll take it. All right. I will take a little weight loss in the fingers. Now if it'll only come off everywhere else, right? Yeah, that's why, true story. I have not been able to wear my wedding ring for years because it's way too big. And and I don't wear it unless, we go out, and we don't go out anymore. So now that I have these little things on the back of the ring, I'll be actually able to wear it again, because at the time I was like a 9.5. Now I'm at 7, so on that finger. So it's really big on me now, but now that I have those, I'll actually be able to wear it if I ever go out again. All right. Enough about me. All right. We're going to go ahead and cull it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Oh, and I can't spell. And sold to Sharon. Congratulations, Sharon. Enjoy it. It is such a beautiful Sagen piece. Enjoy. Go ahead and put it back in its box. It is. It's so pretty. So pretty. All right. Let's do some more costume. Okay. I've got a pair of Lucky Brand earrings. They're super pretty. I love this design. Lucky Brand makes really nice jewelry. Oh, you're most welcome. These we're just going to do a starting bid of $2. So they are costume, Lucky Brand. You guys can resell them if you're resellers. They're new on the card. They are gunmetal with a clear, and it has all of its stones. Go ahead and here's the back. Called, okay, it says, I'm just reading it as we're, okay, natural materials. Yeah, my clothing are fitting a little bit better too. Yeah, we were supposed to do that sale on Monday, the back to school kids clothing. Well, Kim had to cancel that day. Her truck broke down. So she was at the dealership when we were supposed to be going live. So yeah, that was fun. But we're going to reschedule it. So we're just going to give that a second. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. We're going to just keep moving along. All right, so let's do another one. This is going to be also a starting bid of 2. This is a really pretty necklace. There's no maker's mark on it. It's long. Okay, so you've got, I'll show you the ends here. You've got gold tone, beautiful condition. And then these are this like gray, almost cat's eye kind of look, the way they're faceted. They're really pretty. So here's the back. So it is in a gray, nice neutral. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the stone. Let me go ahead and get this. It's going to be a starting bid of 2. Let me go ahead and get you guys the measurement on that. That is half. Let's see. So it is 34 inches. 34 inches. I'm going to move you guys back down. All right, there we go. There is a glare, but they are gray and they are beautiful. Hey, Kathy, I see you. Just a few seconds. I guess I will just keep it moving today. Yeah, I like this necklace. I think it's nice, especially, it's almost turtleneck season. I know it doesn't feel like it lately, but it is almost turtleneck season. I can't wait to have pumpkin spice latte. I'm going to make one, I think, tonight. All right, we're going to go ahead and count it down. Going once. It is. I agree with you there, 100%. It is nice for laying. Going twice, fair warning. And sold to Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Oh, no, I've got pop-ups. Like I said, this is brand new to me, and my son set the computer up for me yesterday. And, of course, he left to go out, which is a great thing. So if something happens to it, I won't know what to do. All right, this is really pretty. This is a wire, so it's going to be a choker. We're going to also do $2 starting bid. So you've got this beautiful dichroic glass pendant, silver tone, and then this is a wire. It's actually a wire. Comes out like that. So actually, I'm going to lay it out. Okay, I see you, Kathy. I am going to give you my best measurement here. So I'm going to straighten it out. We're going to start here. Go this way. Okay, we're at 8. We're at 12. So it's about 16 and a half inches. So it is a choker. Really a beautiful blue. Sorry about that. I try to get it fast and painless for you guys in case you get motion sickness. All right. We got Kathy in it too. We are looking for 3 or better. It's pretty. I love dichroic glass. I've always loved dichroic glass. A few seconds. As I detangle something here. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy. In good health. All right. So next I'm going to do another ding. Another costume. This is going to be a little lot. We're going to start this one. Starting bid of $2. Go ahead and get that up there. Okay. So this is a bunch of different bracelets. So we've got a green or purple, not green, purple wrap bracelet. We have got stretchy bracelets. There's a whole bunch of them. They definitely need a little bit of a clean. There's a whole bunch of them. Then we've got an Alex and Ani with black. There is somewhere Alex and Ani will clean up just like sterling. If you guys use, one of these or one of these, it cleans up really well. And actually, all right, it'll clean it up really, really well. So these things are filthy, but you can reuse, reuse, reuse. Let's see if we can get that. Okay. It's kind of hard to do from behind the camera, but it cleans up really well. All right, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold tone, almost a rose gold bangle. And then we have another Alex and Ani, and this one has a piece of. So we're going to do this bracelet lot at a starting bid of $2. So these are stretchy. This is adjustable. Alex and Ani is adjustable. This Alex and Ani is adjustable. And let me go ahead and get the measurement on. These can go up to an 8. So we are going to put that there. We got Kathy in it too. Let's see if I can find another bracelet. Okay, you guys. Where did it go? I saw another one on my tray. I think it got stuck under something. All right, let's put a glitzy one in there just because. And then we have a really beautiful stretchy, one size fits. All right, so just give that a few seconds. Yes, it's so funny, I had done a whole bunch of those 5-pound jewelry wearable resellable lots on a whole bunch of auctions, and I don't have that much of it left. So I've been going through boxes since I haven't been on in about a month, my regular scheduled channel stuff. So I need to get cracking on that so I can get you guys some more steals of deals. All right, we're going to go ahead and count it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. I can't even pick them all up. And let me get that in there. All right. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you. All right. Let's do a really pretty bracelet. I love this. You can hear it coming. Okay, this one's going to be a starting bid of 4. Can't remember. Oh, this is American Eagle. So really nice company. They make jewelry just as nice. So American Eagle. You've got little doohickeys, dingle dangles, jangles. Oh, you're most welcome. So little coins with different measurements on there. So this is a smallie. It is a 6. And that one is a starting bid of 4. So it is. Thanks. Yes, I appreciate it. Thumbs up are always a good thing. So it is a pretty cha-cha bracelet. Actually, you know what? We're going to just do a starting bid of 2. Let me scratch that. We're going to do a starting bid of 2. It needs a good home. It's just pretty. Oh, you guys, I got a little bit of Halloween like brooches in. Just a little bit. I've been working on that. I sold all of them out last year, and I was like, I'm not going to get any more of those. Well, I got some more of those. Hey, HC, how you doing? Welcome in. This is a size 6, just so you know, just in case you didn't hear that. It is a 6. Just making sure. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. And so for those that just came in, I'm going to invoice tomorrow because I have 2 more shindigs tonight. It is a bunch of charms. It's really cute. American Eagle. So we will go ahead. I know. I saw some Christmas. The other day I got to escape. That sounds like I'm being held, but I'm not. I got to go out to the doctor's office. Hey, Strong Minds, how are you? So I went to the doctor's office, and I actually had a little extra time. So I ran over to Wally World to get something, and they were starting to put Christmas up. Couldn't believe it. All right, we're going to call it down, going once, going twice. fair warning, and sold to HC. Congratulations. Enjoy it. We're in good health. All right, let's go ahead and do some sterling, and then we will go back to, we'll just keep going. So happy Saturday. I know. I hope you guys are getting nice weather. We have beautiful weather today. Okay, so this is not an Alex and Ani bracelet. This is Silpata. So it says be bright. Then you've got turquoise. It is sterling. It is adjustable. It is Silpata. And this one we're going to do at a starting bid of 16. And it is Silpata. Took me a long time to find the mark for it because it's tiny. Now, if I can remember where, oh, it's right there. All right. So, not showing. I had such a hard time finding it. But it is Silpata. Silpata mark is right there next to the 925. It is adjustable, and it's called Be Bright. So you've got turquoise, you've got your sterling there, sterling ball, and it is adjustable. Because when I first saw this, I said, oh, another Alex and Ani. And then I said, oh my gosh, that's Silpata. So now I double look at all of these. So beautiful Silpata. I'll give that a few seconds. And I am going to drop that post again. Let me see if I've got it here. I do. Okay, so we're doing a fundraiser today. They already started at like 10 o'clock this morning. A friend of ours from the YouTube needs some help with getting a chair lift. She's got her wheelchair coming, which is great. But of course, they don't pay for the lift for the vehicle and in and out of the house, the ramp. So I'm part of the fundraiser for her today. So, and we were well on the way this morning before I came over here. So if you guys get a chance, I'm not sure how long we'll be on there. I'm not going on until 5 o'clock tonight. So I think we will be there most of the day. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on the Silpata. I look to give back whenever I can. So I will be donating items going up for sale tonight. All right, so let me write in here, pass. Man, I love this new computer. It's just so shiny. Okay, you guys. So this one, you guys have never seen. It's stunning. It's amber. It's sterling. I cleaned out my bin yesterday. All right. I love this piece. It's so pretty. Okay, there we go. All right, so you have got Baltic amber balls. I know, I hear you guys giggling. Sterling silver, and then smaller, and it is multicolored. This is a phenomenal piece. And I gotta remember, I think it's 24 inches, but don't hold me to that. Let me go ahead and remeasure it. This is gonna be a starting bid on this one of 50, and it is phenomenal. All right. Sock Monkey, we need you. Sock Monkey. All right, so it's 28 inches. I'm going to move you guys down. Squeak. Okay. So stunning amber, stunning amber, stunning amber. And then guess what? You got more amber. And then you've got more little beads. Then you got more amber. And you've got your end. Thank you for coming. Have a great Saturday. So this is just an absolutely stunning necklace. I need to clean out my drawers more often. I went through and I'll show you guys in a minute here. Thank you, Suze. So this is absolutely beautiful. Just give that a few seconds. We will go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to move the camera up. Don't be afraid. Okay. So this is what I did yesterday. I don't know. Yesterday, day before. I don't know. I went through and put brooches, pendants, bracelets, earrings. Now this is all stuff that I've had in my either my been packed away stuff, and it's all been tested. I tested all this. That's why my fingers are always yellow. I have them bags. Like this is a George Jensen piece. So I went through and went through all that. This piece, oh, nope, that's not it. I do have a gold bag as well. Those I'm going to do a special show for. I'm not sure. And then like this one is Honora. It's beautiful. It's a set. I'll go ahead and show it because I was going to pull it for today because it's just such an amazing color. So, okay, I had to read my notes, but yeah, so this is mostly vintage sterling. So you guys will start seeing a bunch of pieces you haven't seen before, or you may have seen it when I first started and I kind of put it away. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. All right, so this is beautiful. It's a Honora leather, sterling, and pearl set. All right, I'm going to lay it this way so it can all get in the. All right, so it is Honora. And this I'm going to do at a starting bid of 60 for the set. So you have got beautiful blue. And this, at least on my computer, it's showing blue. I don't know if that's just a little white mark. It might be a little wear on the color, but you've got Honora pearls, sterling. This is 6 3/4. Then we've got the choker necklace, Honora pearls, sterling, and this beautiful blue. I think this one is 16. Let me go ahead and get that open for you. It's beautiful. This one's going to be hard to measure, so let me go ahead and get my tape. It is. It's stunning. It's stunning. All right, I'm not going to include the clasp. So I like to get you guys a true measurement when I can. Okay, so 16 inches. You could put an extender on there to make it longer. So you've got the Honora pearl necklace. I need to lay this out. And then the matching bracelet. Isn't that blue fantastic? I can play with my jewelry, right? It is. It's really a beautiful set. Even with that little bit of color loss there. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I do have it, so if you guys do, see this back later or say, oh, I changed your mind, just remind me that I put 60 on there because I had it at 75. So yeah, I will be going through these bags and start bringing it out. Maybe I'll do a nighttime live. I don't know when, and we'll just kind of go through it and see what we got. Because I remember, but I don't remember. You guys know. All right, let's do a stunning sterling silver necklace. I'm going to lay it out this way, and then I'll put it on a necklace, on a bust for you. So these are beautiful rubies. It is set in sterling. Okay, there you go. Beautiful draping necklace. I'm going to get the measurement, and then I'll show it to you on the bust. So it's 18 inches. And then you have another inch. So up to about 19 inches. Let me show it to you on here. I don't like to use the white, but all right. So twist that in the back. So it would hang like that on your neck. You see why I don't like to use the white background. It really blurs stuff out. But it is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. This one, we're going to do a starting bid of 38. I am going to drape it on gray. Oops. Let me move this. I have got a gray drape. We'll see if we can get it to put on here. I like the gray much better. All right. So it's going to drape around your neck like that. Really just absolutely stunning. Beautiful glow. So it's going to hang on your neck. So absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to tuck that chain under and see if we can get it. Hey, there we go. Ha ha, hands free. It's the little things, you guys know. It's the little things. Oh, now it's not going to show too well on the gray. But it's beautiful ruby. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Yeah, I like this gray. It shows so much better than white. And you wouldn't think that it would make that big of a difference, but it really does. Okay, let's do a pendant since I've got this out. Sterling silver, Baltic amber, moon. Let me go ahead and get that off the screen. Okay, so this one we're going to do a starting bid of 20. It is a beautiful moon with Baltic amber. It's not tiny. There we go. So you've got cherry amber here. Hi, Cupids. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful out. Oh my gosh, finally. I do have the matching earrings. Actually, I did show them when we first started. Ding, ding, ding. Yay. That's too funny. I do. I have matching earrings. I'm so glad someone's paying attention because I sure as heck aren't. So it's a starting bid of 20. That's so funny. Thanks for keeping me in line. It's been a day. I need to go fishing again. That's for sure. Just give that a few more seconds. We'll do a couple more pieces of sterling. And then we'll get back to some beautiful costume. Yeah, and I have someone that buys 20 pounds, 10 pounds of crafting jewelry for me every month. And she had asked for like 50 pounds. And I said, boy, that's going to like clear out my crafting jewelry. I'm like, you got it. You want it? You can have it. It's not being boring. Oh, yeah. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? All right, we'll go ahead and pass. And I am actually going to put this pendant over by the earring. So next time I say, Marlene, what do I have matching sets of? All right. We'll keep this out. All right. So this is for my August girls. I have to show some August when I got it. This is stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. I will clean it up for you if you'd like. I always give you guys that option. I don't mind cleaning it. I just cleaned a 60-year-old crucifix. It was beautiful. So I just cleaned up one of those for someone that says they wanted me to clean it. So let me show you. So if just the feather is the size of a quarter, and then here we have peridot, and we have that beautiful leaf design. I put it on a textured 18-inch. You guys can't see that. I'm going to move you up. Sorry about that. All right. Beautiful texture. Yeah, see, it looks so much better on gray than it does on white. We're going to do a starting bid on this one of 38. Yeah, I do have a ring like this in that style. I had a malachite one that was like that. Marlene knows me better than I know me. Isn't that a great thing? All right. Gosh, I haven't shown many rings. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, it's really beautiful. So, sterling silver, got peridot. It is gorgeous. Sounding more like Chewbacca. Hmm. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this when I move it. Okay. I was like, what? I'm like, no, this is a new computer. Don't tell me that. All right. I know what you meant. Yeah, this arm, my cantilever that holds my camera here, it has springs, and I tried to spray them and it doesn't help. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Do I have a more dainty necklace with ruby and sterling? I may. I will have to look. I can email you. Let me take a screenshot. I haven't done that on this computer yet. Oh my gosh, I can't do it on this. Let me use my phone. And I will let you know if I find one. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Yeah, I don't know how to screenshot on this one. It's a gaming computer, so no idea. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Okay. So we're going to do a ring. I don't know if I showed this to you guys or not. It is adorable. Okay, I'll get that off the screen there in a second. It is a 7.5, and this is pearl, sterling, and plique azure or plique de jour. Beautiful little guy. Let me go ahead and, yeah, I can hear the little planes. Hopefully it's not. Okay, size 7.5. Enter. Okay, so it's 36. We can just do a buy it now of 36. So he is sterling silver and plique azure or plique de jour. Really cute. Let me go ahead and show you. So it's enamel. He is cute, isn't he? So he's enamel. He is all sterling. And then you've got a real pearl. Absolutely cute. Squeak. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to try to WD-40 it again, but it is gorgeous. We'll just do a buy it now of, you know what? Let's do a buy it now. I'm going to change my mind because I'm allowed to. Buy it now. We're going to do a buy it now of 30 because we can. So it's a size 7.5. And don't forget, if you wear a smaller size, I can put in a Brady Bunch phone cord for you and it will tighten it for you. Do you guys remember a few years ago I had Scuba Steve? Well, I have a second Scuba Steve. So I'm going to bring him up for anyone that loves to scuba. I was so excited when like I said, I went through my drawers and I said, oh my gosh, I got another Scuba Steve. All right, we would go ahead and pass. So I'm going to show Scuba Steve. All right, so I had one of these 2 years ago, I think. So I put it on an 18-inch chain. Okay, here is Scuba Steve. So funny story, when the kids were little, we went to Cancun when it was still safe to travel there for US. So we went to Cancun, had a great time. We went back when they were older, and there was a guy that would clean the pool where we were staying, and we always called him Scuba Steve for some reason. So when I got this, I called him Scuba Steve, and I told my kids I was selling Scuba Steve, and all these years later, they still remember. So he is going to be a starting bid of 32. He does come on an 18-inch, what did I put him on? Popcorn? Yeah, popcorn chain. And that is Scuba Steve. So what a cute little idea if you know someone, but even for the holidays coming up that scuba dives. It is unisex. So that is Scuba Steve. Put the quarter up next to it. Isn't he cute? But yeah, the next time we wanted to go to Cancun, we couldn't because my son was in the military by then and they weren't allowed to go to Mexico. So we went to Jamaica instead, and then he left for the military. So that was our last family vacation. So Scuba Steve, he's so cool. Yeah, my kids were playing with a Nerf little football thingy, weighted thing, and they like nailed him a couple times. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Poor Scuba. That guy didn't get paid enough, let me tell you. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. He is cute. Oh, really? Oh, Big Daddy. I love that movie. Gosh, I haven't seen that in forever. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass on Scuba Steve. All right, I'm going to do this one for 32 as well. So, Baltic Amber, Sterling Silver, Howling at the Moon, Wolf on that Howling at the Moon. I think this is an 18-inch chain. I will check. But absolutely beautiful. We're going to start it off at 32. So you've got Cherry Amber. This is another unisex piece. I like to bring pieces that can go for a man or woman. And I will measure the chain. I think I put it on an 18-inch. Go ahead and take that off. I'm done Christmas shopping, you guys. I'm sending stuff to Japan. My grandson's birthday is next month. So I ordered him some cool things. Yeah, it is on an 18-inch chain. So Grandma bought him some stuff. And then Bailey's going to get some stuff. This is beautiful. It is sterling silver. Yeah, I am done Christmas shopping. I had to do it early this year because I never know how my days are going to go. So I did it and I'm done with it. Thank you, Lord. All right. We're going to keep it moving. Let's go and do some costume. All right. So this is vintage. I'm looking for a name on it. It's really long. I pulled out my long necklaces. Vintage. I can't remember if this one's marked. I think so. Lay it out there while I'm looking. That's so long. I'm looking on the clasp to see if there's any marks. Nope, no marking on this. It reminds me of Monet, but it's not marked, so it is a no name. So we have another beautiful layering piece. Okay. We're going to do it the easy way. It's knotted, so I am going to undo it. pull it through. All right. This is so long. I have to bring you guys way up like this. I'm not kidding. Okay, sorry about the mess. So, all right. So this is how it's going to lay. So you've got this beautiful swirl, and then you've got the swirl here, and it keeps going. All right. So I am going to measure it. Gosh. This thing is 36 inches where I work. It's a 36 by 36 by 36 box, and it's pretty big. All right, so this measures in at 52, sorry about that, 52 inches. Try to get that all in there. There's a tiny bit of wear on here, but it is 52 inches. The wear is on the ball right there. You can see where it's a little more silver tone, but it's still a beautiful piece. We're going to do a starting bit of 2. That's pretty. I'm putting Scuba Steve into a bag. He's got air, so he'll be all right. I have a sick sense of humor. I can't help it. All right. So, costume, 56 inches. Is that what I said? Yeah, 56 inches. Not marked, but absolutely gorgeous. Look at the detail on that. Kind of reminds me of Avon, but you can see like there, it's a little bit lighter in color, but it is a beautiful necklace. See, we got HC in it too. We're looking for 3 or better. All right, I hope you guys love faux pearls. They are the in thing again. But I am going to do some choice if I can get them apart. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to go ahead and count that down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to HC. Congratulations, HC. I'll wear it in good health. Let me write that in there. So, HC. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think I'm going to do this next one as a lock. Okay. So these are all different designs, styles. So these are faux pearls. So this is an open, oh, you're most welcome. This is an open necklace where you can tie it to whatever length you'd like. Fashion tip or a home tip. You can also, put this around a lampshade. It would look really pretty. So that is more of a white. Then we have a J. Crew and a gunmetal. I'm going to put that next to it so you can see the difference in color. Then we have 3 stretch bracelets with silver tone flowers. And then we have, I love this. I love this one. And this one is, I think these are potato pearls or rice pearls. I can't remember. I just had a brain freeze. These are natural pearls. Gold tone. There we go. Gold tone. Really beautiful. It's shorter. No markings on it. And then it's got these really pretty gold beads. So I'm going to do this as a lot. And we're going to do a starting bid of 5 on these. I'm going to move you guys up. Squeak. Mess. So for faux pearls, these are real. These are faux, and faux. Okay, we got copy in at 5. We are looking for 6 or better. I have missed doing the videos for you guys. I will be getting some videos up this week, hopefully. I am taking a little bit of time to take the hubby fishing one more time. So depending on the weather. Oops, just dropped an earring. All right. You know what? I'm going to include these. Hold on. If I can get it untangled, maybe I won't. They're tangled. Why are you tangled on? Oh, okay. I'm going to include these because this is gorgeous. So you've got gold tone. These are faux. And then you have marcasite and silver tone. So that's going in there too because they're just pretty. Pretty, pretty. And then these are glass pearls. We're going to add those. And I got one more pearl thingy, I think. One more. Nope, that is not pearl. Okay. I'm just looking on my trays here. So, and then we're going to put in this little pearl, faux pearl bracelet. Looking on my trays to see what I grabbed for pearls. All right, that is it. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Going once. Hopefully you guys can't hear them doing whatever they're doing outside. Oh, yeah, we don't eat the fish. We put them back in. Bill caught crappie or bluegill. No, he caught bluegill. We were trout fishing, but they have bluegill, crappie. We are at Hidden Lakes, Fableware, so you probably know where that is. It's in Bolingbrook. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy D. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Yeah, they're pretty. And you know what? Halloween is coming up. So if you have grandbabies, oh, that bag is too big. Grandbabies, you know, they like little girls. They love to dress up. So these are always fun for that too. Or us, you know. Congrats. Go ahead and carefully get those off. Enjoy them. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Let's do... This is... You can hear it coming. I think it's a belt. Now, this is one of those pieces where it's like, is it a belt? Is it a necklace? You guys know. All right. So this is heavy. And it's got to be a necklace because I am not seeing a clasp. So let me keep looking. There is no clasp on this bad boy anywhere. So it is a necklace. I am going to measure it out. It's heavy. Okay, this one is a heavy piece. So if you have problems wearing heavy necklaces, this is not for you. This is, math is hard, 54 inches. 54 inches. It's very heavy. So we know it's not a belt because there's no way to put it on. Just pull over the head. And this one will do a starting bid of 4. So pretty. Silver tone, heavy, heavy. You could hang charms off there. That would look actually really cute. You know, you could clip on, there's a word for that. Oh my gosh, brain freeze. You know, the pendants that open, they have a name. You guys know. Oh, brain freeze. All right, give that a few seconds. Not an extender. Oh my gosh, brain. If you guys can hear that noise out there, the landscaping, let me know. I'll close the windows. Take a sip. All right, we got HC. Yeah, exact enhancer. Thank you, Chick Benny. Thank you. Extender was in my brain. An enhancer. Yeah, where you clip it open and clip it out. This is very heavy. All right, we were going to go ahead and count it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to HC. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's fun. It's heavy. Did I say it was heavy? Just kidding. Do I have any Rolo chains? Sterling Rolo chains. Let me look. I don't think so, but I got my chains right here. Ugh. I might in. Hold on. I'm going to flash you guys up for a second. Sorry. I have some vintage chains there. I have a couple Torques. I'm looking to see what I've got in here. I've got Torques, Omegas, ball beads. Let's see. Looking to see what I got on here. I've got some squares. I've got some Scorpies. Nope, doesn't look like I do. Stay. Ah, thanks. I don't believe so. I may. All right. Since I'm over here, let me move these guys out of the way. We're going to move those. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see that. All right. There we go. All right. So these are gorgeous. They're different. I'm going to put them up at an angle for you. And then I will move that computer. Might as well do these while I'm here. These are both different designs, different style. These are not Sagen. These are Bali. And I know the lights are getting it, so I will move it here. These are going to be a starting bid choice. And these are sterling and gemstone. They're going to be a starting bid choice of 65. And let me show you each one. All right. So we have got this beauty. So we've got amethyst, 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 and guess what? Some more amethyst. Beautiful bone carved face. Here is the back. Then we have this bad boy. I love this. So this has prehnite, mother of pearl carved face. That is, okay, amethyst, I couldn't tell. And then prehnite again. Absolutely beautiful pieces. Different style, different. They're going to be a starting bid choice of 65. This one you can see it's got a bigger headdress. It's got the mother of pearl. This one is carved bone. So just different styles. I pulled these out for someone the other day and forgot to show them. I think it's when I was on with Johnny. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. If you guys in the near future are looking for any rings kind of like this, these are the higher end rings. Go ahead. I do have two different sizes in this one, 7, and then I'll have to check behind me and see what I have left. So this is a Wello Opal. And then we have this one, which is Wello Opal and mixed gemstones. So if you guys are looking for something like this, you know, sometimes end of summer is not the best time. I do keep them out here and like to show them in case it, you know, you guys would like something like that. I do have them. You can just ask, hey, show me what you got. And then I'll be like, what? You're like, what are they talking about? All right. let's do a cute set. Okay, here's a dainty emerald necklace. I don't think I have this in, um, I don't have this in ruby. Let me check. So this is a necklace and a ring. So the ring is a size 8. Okay, right there. There we go. And these are sterling. It's going to be, we'll do the set. And this, we're just going to do a starting bid of 20. Really pretty. It's dainty because not everyone likes big blingy. So emerald and sterling. And then here is the chain. The chain is 18 inches. So this is a daintier set. I don't discriminate, but I love big. I'll just give that a few seconds. That is more dainty. I thought I had a ruby set kind of like that, but I'm pretty sure it's sold. I'm trying to remember. I think it's sold. Isn't it pretty? Okay, we've got Eileen in at 20. We're looking for 22 or better. Okay, I don't see any other interest. Not sure how bad the lag is. We'll go ahead and count that down. Ah, yeah. Actually, I have a size 7. Oh, where did I move it to? I moved it off my tray this morning. I have a pink and a green opal ring. It's on one of my other trays. Going once, going twice. I can't spell. Fair warning. And sold to Eileen. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It is a pretty set. All right. Congratulations. Trying to give you guys the best deals I can. All right. So this is stunning. This is sterling. This is jasper. It is lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. All right. So I'm just going to lay it out so you can see the coloration there. Okay. So you've got grays, you've got browns, you've got beige. This is all sterling. And then I'll show you the chain. This one is a starting bid on this one of 48. I did lower it. This has been on my personal, I didn't want to sell it, but I won't wear it collection. It is marked right there and right there. So all sterling, all jasper, and then let me bring that up so you guys can see the tube beads. That's what I always call them, tube beads. You've got your clasp there. Sorry about that. You guys can't see that. It's because I was looking down at the jewelry and not at the computer to see. Then you've got a long extender. Here is your extender. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to bring that up. Let me go ahead and highlight it. All right. I love that stone. I think it's fantastic. I would almost classify it as a picture jasper, even though it's not, just because that kind of looks like a flower and this kind of looks like the desert. I just thought it was so pretty. I had the most beautiful picture jasper that looked like the mountains in a stream. It was the coolest thing. And I don't know whatever happened to it. I mean, it's been a long time since I had it. So there's your mark. It is a beautiful piece. There. I'm sorry, I didn't give you guys a measurement. You guys have to say, hey, what are you doing? So it is about 16.5 inches, but you have an extender that it looks like somebody put on there with 3 inches. So 19 inches. If you love greens, browns, beiges. Look at that a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We will keep moving. Let's do a conch ring. Conch. Pink conch. So this is a heart ring. This one is a size 8 pink conch. Love this piece. It is in a heart shape. It is a size 8. And this one, we're going to do a starting bid of 30. So you've got that beautiful light pink. It is conch. I just like saying the word. So. People call it conch. I call it conch. So it is a nice size, a very pale pink. I don't find conch shell much. And that is a size 8. I'm going to mark down that I put it at 30. So I'll just give that a second. And if there's anything else you guys are looking for, let me know. I may have it out here on my trays. I try to grab a little bit of everything. I do have some more amber because amber. Oh, I have this gorgeous vintage piece too. Let me grab this out. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the ring. All right, let's do another ring. This one's an 8.5. Let me double check before I. Okay, this one is. Nope, this one's an 8. So on this one, you have beautiful tourmaline, you have emerald, you have birds are hard, rhodolite, you have tanzanite, and you have more tourmaline. It is flowers. This one rolled over. This is a size 8, and we'll just do a buy it now on this one of 34. So it's got emerald, it's got aquamarine, which are the small flowers right here. And then we have kyanite. That is the blue stone, is kyanite. And then you have the rhodolite and the other tourmaline. Hey, Carmen, how are you? Happy Saturday, my friend. Nice to see you. You got it. Congrats. It's so pretty, isn't it? And welcome in. All right. I'll go ahead and bag that for you. Congrats, congrats. It's beautiful. Wear it in good health. Enjoy. And it's so nice to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in so long. And I mean, I was here last Saturday, but you guys know. It's just been crazy. All right. Let's do this. Is matte. Matte amber. So this, I believe, is 16 inches. So it is matte. I'm going to measure it. Nope, I think this one is 18 inches. Let me go ahead and find Sock Monkey. We're going to lay it out. All right. It is just at 18 inches. So let me show this to you guys. So this is matte amber, so it has not been all shined up and oiled up. It is beautiful. So if you like something that is more not shiny, matte, we're going to do this. This is 18 inches. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 20. So 18 inches, you've got your barrel clasp. And you've got your beautiful Baltic amber. It is matte, so no shine. All right, there we go. So really beautiful. I don't carry much matte amber. It kind of has come back this year. So I did pick up a few pieces. If you guys want to see any bead jewelry of the bee amber, let me know. I do have some here. I have two. I'll show you real quick. I have two of the big boy rings. These are the big ones. I have two of the big bees. Those are the honker pieces, as I call them. And then I have a medium of that bee ring and small of the bee ring. And I have bee earrings, which are smaller. So if anyone's interested in those, let me know. Otherwise, I will just leave them to be busy. Get it? Be busy. I'm such a dork. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, let me go ahead and show the bee ring. Cheers. Hey, 710. Happy Saturday. Nice to see you. All right, so this is the last one of these rings. It's phenomenal. It's adjustable. It is phenomenal. Did I say it's phenomenal? So this is adjustable. And it is a starting bid on this one is 48. So it's adjustable. So that is Baltic amber. You've got your honeycomb. You've got gold vermeil. It's sitting now at almost a 7. And it can go up to about a 9. Let me go ahead and gently move that up. Okay, I lied. It can go up to a 10. I didn't want to push it too much further than that. So anywhere from a 7 to a 10. It is Baltic amber. Let me go ahead and show it to you on the finger. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So you've got your bee with the vermeil on the wings. Then you have the beautiful sterling, the honeycomb part, and the flowers. And it kind of looks like a coin when you look at it from the side. So it is a gorgeous piece. I'm going to put it back on the ring holder. Absolutely beautiful. Such a dork. Oh, you sure can. You sure can. I got the conch sitting right here. You got it. It is a beautiful ring. You are going to love it. You can interrupt me anytime. Yeah, that pink conch is beautiful. All right, you got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. All right, we will go. Yes, yeah. You got yours. Don't worry. Yes, I went through my bee stuff. This is a different one. Yes, don't worry. You got yours in your bin. Yep, this is the second. This is my last one of them, actually. I know. She was like having a heart attack. What? All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Nope, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I went through my bees and I was organizing. So, because it's that time of year. All right. And I might as well show these since I have the bees out. All right. So, since I've got the bees out. All right. So, sterling silver, Baltic amber. And they call it the bee, but you know what? It could be a butterfly or some other bug. It doesn't have to be a bee. It doesn't look as bee as the bees. These are going to be a buy it now on these, and I can't type. Buy it now on these will be, we'll do 26. Or no, we'll do 25 on them. Why not? Cat is hogging the blankets. It's so funny. Yeah, it was cold here last night. We got down to 54. It was great. It was so cold when we got up this morning. It was great. I loved it. I was so happy. Colder the better. You know, as long as it warms up a little bit, but none of this 90-degree stuff. All right. So just give that another second. I'm trying to get some costume over here that is deciding it wants to tangle itself because it can. All right, we will go ahead and pass on them. All right, let's do some costume. All right. So we're going to do a buy it now. Yeah, we'll do a buy it now choice. There's going to be 3 different necklaces. They're silver tone, really pretty, all different in their own style. They're going to be a buy it now choice of 5. So the first one is marked Leah Sophia. So let me put it out. So here's your chain. It's Leah Sophia. Beautiful, like barrel necklace. And then this one is marked something. This is, where is my, the love of Pete, people. This one is marked something. I can't read it. I think it says GAD. I'm not familiar with that name. But it is silver tone with rhinestones and black enamel. And then the last one is not marked, but beautiful in its own right. All different styles. So we're going to do a buy it now choice of 5. Sorry about that. So we've got the little barrel with CZ. We've got the CZ and the black enamel. And then we have the circles with CZs. Oh, wait, let me see. I think that's missing one. We're going to pull that one. Let me double check. Nope, that one is missing a stone. So I pulled that to go into craft. Let's find a different one to put in there. All right. Make sure there's no missing stones. Nope, this one's gorgeous. I don't know. Is it marked? Okay, there is a little knot in it. I can get that knot out. Star. There we go. So it'll be a buy it now choice of 5. Sorry, I didn't highlight that. So that is costume. We'll go ahead and pass on those. I know the last few times we were on, I didn't do any costume. I felt so bad. I was like, wow. Oh, okay, we'll pass on those. Let me move those over. All right. So I got one of these cats left. You guys remember these? They're so adorable. It is a 3D. It is acrylic. It is a really precious cat. We'll just do a starting bid of $2 on it. It's really adorable and it's a nice size. So if you love cats, you guys remember these. They're precious. I only had one left, so I figured I'll just bring it and put it out on clearance. Super cute. Acrylic. I am looking for a magnetic clasp or something here. Where did I put it? All right. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on Kitty Kitty. Kitty Kitty. Okay, this one is definitely discolored. And this one's just going to be a buy it now of $1. If anyone wants to craft with it or likes it this way, I like it this way. I think it's pretty. So it is acrylic and then a brass tone necklace. No maker's mark. Oh, wait, there is. Premier design for $1. You could try to clean it up if you'd like, or you could craft with it, but I like it this way. I think it's a really beautiful piece. It is Premier design. There goes the helicopters. I don't know if I ever showed you guys those. It's busy. Yes, for sure. Yeah, the Air and Water Show down in Chicago, and then we've got the 2 municipal airports here. All right, we'll just give that another second. It is a Premier design, if you don't mind it looking like it's distressed, and it is. I don't know if it naturally comes that way. My gut feeling is that yes, it does, but I don't know. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let me type that in. All right, let's do, these are beautiful. I've never shown these to you. Okay, opals, because opals are just, oh man, I'm going to leave it right there. Even though the light's shining on it, you can really see the green, the pink, the peach. You can really see it well there. These are a carat total weight. They are Ethiopian Wello opal, and they are sterling silver. And these we're going to do a starting bid of 36. They are fantastic. So they are opals. Really beautiful. I'm trying to get it. So, oh, there we go. There's some of the purple, some of the green, some of the pink. I am on the hunt for a beautiful opal ring. Someone asked me if I could find them a ring that they want to use an Ethiopian opal for an engagement ring. So I am on the hunt the next few weeks looking for just the right one in their budget. So I am looking. It's not easy. So absolutely gorgeous. Let me find mermaid, sterling silver, Ethiopian opal, willow opal. There you go. And let me show you again with the quarter. They're about the size of a quarter once they're laying out. They are beautiful. Let me bring that up. I'm going to block that. There we go. Okay, I blocked part of the light. You guys can see it a little better. Greens, reds, yellows, orange, peach. There is some purple and red. Absolutely stunning. One of my favorites. You guys will see that I carry a lot of Ethiopian opal. I love it. All right, I'm going to write down that I did a starting bid of 36. So that way, if anyone comes back, it says, hey, that way I don't charge you 48 because that would be horrible. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. Anything you guys want to see before we almost get done with the day? Well, at least here. I'll still be on. All right, let's do this beauty. Oh, Eileen says, I want them. You got them. We'll just go ahead and count them down for you. You got them. They're beautiful. You're going to love them. All right, going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Let me open that package back up. And sold to Eileen. Congratulations. You are going to love these earrings. And, oh, yeah, they are. They're gorgeous. They're different in each light. So daytime totally look different than nighttime. I think they look great in the evening. You know, when it starts to get dark, you get that half light. They're beautiful. Please enjoy them and wear them in good health and good times. You are most welcome. All right, let's do a vintage bracelet. This one, let me check what the marking is here. This one is sterling. Oh, this is Siam. You would not believe that this is Siam. So Siam usually has the dancing figure. This is Siam. Beautiful wave design. It is marked sterling there. And right above it, I'm going to try to show you guys. It says Siam 925 sterling. There we go. So I can clean it up for you or not. I wear a 7. It doesn't fit me. Let me show you what it looks like on. Okay. So this is a 7. I wear a 7. So it's not comfortable. I would say a 6.5. This thing is solid, really solid. So best at a size 6.5. I'll show you when I try to get it up. Here I am trying to click the board there again. Hold on. All right, this one is going to be a starting bid, and it is Siam. We're going to start this one off at 56. It's beautiful. Okay. So this thing is really solid. I'm going to try to get my fat wrist out of there so gracefully. So, I cannot bend it. There we go. So it is tough. Usually you can open these. This thing is tough. Let me give you the measurement here. That is important as well, especially for something that is not flexible. Okay, Sharon, I see you. Sock Monkey. It's beautiful, Siam. So your opening is just under 1.5 inches. Let me show you up on the top. Just like right at 1.5. It is vintage. It is Siam, and it's upside down because that's the way I roll. Siam 925 sterling. Absolutely beautiful work. Oh, let me weigh it for you. I do have my scale here. Yeah, I don't use my other scale because the screen is too small. So I'm getting another one. I have a mini one that I take with me, but I don't go anywhere anymore. Okay, so it's 19.3 grams. Absolutely a beautiful piece. Nope. I'm such a hot mess, you guys. Okay, there we go. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Happy Saturday. I was just telling everyone I miss everybody so much. It's been such a bad last month. And I feel like I haven't seen anybody because, I haven't seen anybody. So Siam, Sterling, 6.5 best because I wear a 7. It doesn't fit me. And it's marked Siam 925 and Sterling. So we got Sharon in at 56. We are looking for 58 or better. Otherwise, we will call it down for Sharon. I hope you're doing really well, Tanya. I miss seeing you. I just can't do the later shows. I'm so pooped out. Tanya, I don't know if you know, we had a tornado here, an EF1. Our house is fine. We are fine. But our property had severe damage. So it's been a nightmare. All right, you guys. We are going to count it down to Sharon. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold, I can't talk. Sold to Sharon. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. All right. Let's get that into a bag for you. It's beautiful. All right, let's do a fun one. I may have shown this to you guys before. It is end of summer, getting into fall. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right. I'm going to move the camera down. There we go. So this is a pendant. So we've got ammonite. And then we have a sterling leaf design. Go ahead and take that off. Show it to you on the back there. And then I will show it next to a quarter. It is a beautiful piece. This one, we're going to do a starting bid on this. We'll start this one off at 18. All right, so let me put the quarter up next to it so you get a size reference. I'm going to pick it up and you guys can see the depth, the thickness. Really a beautiful piece. So ammonite, nice for fall, nice for summer, nice for all the time. It's just a pretty piece. We'll do a few more rings. Ah, thanks. I know I love going through my jewelry drawers because I had a lot of time on my hands while they were doing the property cleanup. So I went through and reorganized all my drawers. I have a drawer full of sagen I was telling you guys about. I sorted my sagen into rings, necklaces, earrings, bracelets. I had time on my hands, so I had to do something. It was either that or buy more jewelry. And you guys know the answer to that one. All right. We're going to go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do a ring. So this is a size 10. Oh, and I did get some men's rings in too. Those I am bringing to Two Old Guys Vintage resale next Sunday. All right. So this is a size 10. Beautiful color on this. So it's sterling silver. And you have got beautiful amethyst because we all love amethyst. This is going to be a starting bid of 38. Let me get it typed in there. All right. All right. So you do have diamonds right here on the side. I'm going to take it off and show it to you guys a little better. And then I'll bring the up. So these are diamonds here. And you've got your beautiful amethyst here. More diamonds Give that a second. More diamonds there. Absolutely a beautiful setting. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. So sterling silver, diamond accents on the side, and 3 beautiful rectangular amethysts. It's a size 10. Don't forget, I can include a Brady Bunch phone cord that will make your rings smaller and tighter. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Can you guys tell I love purple? I gravitate towards it, purple and green. But it is beautiful. So diamonds and amethyst set in sterling. Go ahead and take my old lady hands off there. Bring that up so you guys can see that a little better. Check the camera. There we go. All right. Just give that another second. We're going to just keep moving along. Let's do another pair of beautiful opal earrings. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, let me get these opal earrings hanging. These are stunning. They are white topaz surrounding your Ethiopian willow opal. Okay, so I'm going to leave them back down there for a second so you guys can see a lot of the green coming through. So you have sterling silver, all white topaz right around your crescent, not crescent. And then you have your Ethiopian opals. Lots of blue, green on these. Let me turn them this way. You can see some more of the peach, the orange, and then I will move it under the light a little bit separate. This one is also a starting, we'll do these at a starting bid of 36. Sorry. All right. So I'm going to bring them up and I'm going to cup the light. There we go, right there. So we're going to cup that light so you can get an idea. So they are surrounded with white topaz. Absolutely beautiful. Can you guys see that right there when I twist it? These have a lot of orange and blues and greens. They are fantastic. Put the quarter up next to it so you guys get the idea on the size. They are bigger than a quarter. Excuse me. There we go. Another second. Let's do a Tahitian pearl. I did pull one out. I pulled the tray out. Okay, Cappy. We got Cappy in at 36. We're looking for 38 or better. Otherwise, we will count it down. We won't dilly-dally. Man, I'm sorry. Clear my throat. All right, going once. I don't know how bad lag is today, so going twice. Fair warning. And sold Kathy. Congratulations. Enjoy them. They are spectacular. Congrats, congrats. You got it. Congratulations. All right, we're going to do that beautiful Tahitian pearl. It is a size 7. It's carved. It's beautiful. I've shown you one like this before, but it's sold. This one is a different size. So I'm going to show it that way, and then I will bring it up and show you the top. So you have a carved Tahitian pearl. You got your sterling. This is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to lay it down for a second. It is 0.75 carats of the white topaz. And then you have the carved Tahitian pearl. Let me show it to you on the finger. So just absolutely a fantastic piece. She's a beauty. I love the design from the side. The height isn't that bad. You know, I've had some taller ones. All right, so this one is going to be we'll just do a buy it now on this one. And we're going to do it at 78. So Tahitian pearl, carved. Excuse me. Size 8. You got it, Carmen. Congratulations. You are going to absolutely love this ring. It is so fantabulous. Give you the side view. Just look at that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Well, congratulations. I'm so glad it's got a good home. Yeah, these, I can't keep these in stock. Every time I get one, you guys get them, which is great. That's the whole point. But they are beautiful. Congratulations. That bad boy is coming home to you. Congratulations. All right. Let's do a bracelet. It feels like it's been a while. So I'm going to put this on here. So this is moonstone. And then we have blue topaz. I'm going to try to get it under that light a little bit. So this is adjustable. Let me show you that. Let me just put in here sold. Carmen, congratulations. All right. So sterling silver, you have moonstone, and then you have blue topaz. This is your chain. It is adjustable. It's got a long setting. Let me show you where it's at right now. It is on the bracelet mandrel. It's actually at an 8.5. So you know what, guys? This could be an anklet because it's 8.5, 8.5 as it's sitting. Then you have this whole extension. So you could wear it as a bracelet or you could wear it as an anklet. This one, we're going to do a starting bid of 22. Let me go ahead and measure the extender for you. I know I've shown you guys this once before because I said the same thing. I thought it was a bracelet. It is an anklet. All right, so you've got an extra 2 inches. So that could take it to a 10.5 inch. Go ahead and show this again. Moonstone. I'm going to block that light a little bit. Moonstone and blue topaz. Block that light so you can see some of that blue and that pink. I'm going to move the camera up. I'm going to get it up there. There we go. Now you can see it a little better under that lighting. So there's your blue and your pink. So it could be an anklet or a bracelet. I can't believe people are going back to school already this next week. It's crazy. It is crazy. All right, let's do a necklace. And then we'll do a couple little bracelets. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, I got to move these bee earrings. Okay, let's move the bees. All right, I'm going to leave that out there. So this next one is going to be a starting bid of 35. So it is sterling silver chain, multi-gemstone. So here you've got peridot, You've got lighter amethyst, and then you've got garnet, and it comes down into a pretty V. It is 18 inches. This one is going to be a starting bid of 35. I am going to write a note on this one and put it in there that this is an anklet. That other one was an anklet. Anklet. So we have, all right, so sterling silver, 18-inch. You've got garnet, you have got amethyst, and you have peridot. So I'm going to drop that link again, you guys, for the fundraiser. We are raising money for Crystal to get a wheelchair lift. So they've been going on since 10 o'clock Eastern this morning. I will be on there at 5 o'clock Central, so 6 o'clock Eastern. I will be on there for about 15 minutes. And then tonight I am on with Cool Ranch Dorito, our 7:30 p.m. show, and that'll be on Cool Ranch Doritos channel. So we do that every Saturday unless she has something to do. All right, so absolutely gorgeous garnets, amethyst, and peridot. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Let's do some bracelets. So these bracelets are a little bit shorter. So I will put a stainless steel magnetic clasp with them. I do have more coming in, so they'll be here. Actually, they should be here today. So the clasp will give you an extra, about an extra 1.5 inches. So let me go ahead and show this. So this is white, and it's moonstone, faceted moonstone. It is set in sterling, but the extender is stainless. I'm going to add those in there. Or I have one of the garnet in the faceted left. And that one will also come with a stainless steel. So we are going to do a buy it now choice, and these are 18. So you've got white faceted moonstone or garnet. I think I sold the peridot one yesterday, so we've got white moonstone. It is faceted. Yes. So like I said, this will give you an extra 1.5 inches. That's what she said. I couldn't help it. All right. All right. Get Sock Monkey. So they are 7 inches. Oh, you guys can't see that all the way. Okay, so it's 7 inches to right there. Okay, so 7-inch, and then this will give you an extra 1.5 inches. All right, Kathy, you got it. Yeah, these are the only two I have left in these. Aren't they pretty? I love that face. All right, Kathy, congratulations. Which one or ones? I'm losing my voice. Would you like? So you've got the moonstone or the garnet. I know there's a lag, so we'll give Kathy a minute there. And I try to get these in a lot because I love them and they're beautiful. The garnet, you got it. Congratulations. That's my birthstone. I am a January baby. All right. Congratulations. It is beautiful. Wear it in good health. All right. So I'm going to move the camera up. Don't be afraid, you guys. I'm a hot mess. All right. All right. Well, for those that didn't see, let me go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm going to try to get some more. Yes. I may have another garnet. I still have one drawer to go through. I will check. The pink bear is Sakura. It is Japanese Thai beanie baby, and Colleen sent that to me as a gift because she knows my grandbabies and my son are stationed in Japan. That's why I have Japan behind me. They had a earthquake. It would have been yesterday. Would have been they're 13 hours ahead of us, so they're Saturday because it's now Sunday over there. I don't know, but yes, happy Saturday. So I did drop that link. We are doing that fundraiser for, you want the moonstone? You got it. It's still sitting here. Yep, you sure can. Man, I'm sorry, you guys. So I am on there at 5 p.m. I'm donating some jewelry tonight. All right, gotcha, gotcha. All right, Marlene, did you want this one? Do you want the garnet? It's so beautiful. I wear a 7 and it would fit me. And then with the extender, it would give you a lot more room. So just let me know, Marlene, if you want this one. It is beautiful. Yeah, they're good. Japan, it was a 5.3 in Tokyo. And okay, too small for you. So Melanie, you want it. You got it. And I do have another one of those adjusters. Let me write it down real quick before I forget. So they had tremors. That was it. But yeah, because they're Tokyo is like right here, and they're way up in the northeast part. So, all right. Oh, let me mark this in my pen. I'm using fuzzy pen. Okay, so Kathy wanted that, right? Oh no, Melanie wanted that. Sorry, Melanie. Okay, Melanie, you got it. And I will write on here to put a magnetic clasp because I have another one. It's over there. So, all right. But thanks so much, you guys. But yeah, we're doing that fundraising. And then I'll be invoicing tomorrow. And if you guys ever have a request or anything, like I'm looking for that Ethiopian opal ring for an engagement ring for somebody, just email me, and if I can find it, I'll let you know. If I don't have it and I know another reseller on YouTube that I trust has it or has items like that, I will send you to them. I'll email them and say, hey, listen, you know, I've got a client looking for this. Would you like, do you have something like this? And then that way we can try to help you out. So, but thank you so much. All right. It's been a crazy time. And all the people that did purchase today will go on the wheel for the end of the month drawing. And at the end of the month, I'm also going to draw from everybody that's in that sale. So you don't need to purchase to be in there. I will have 2 wheels going, or we'll do a hashtag for one and then a wheel for the other. So I just appreciate you guys all hanging out here with me. You have a fantastic day. I dropped that link. Let me go ahead and get that banner off. And we are out of here. Bye, you guys. I'll see ya. Have a good one.